Nagi's eating some food, which is good. We love it when Nagi's eating some food, especially in the morning. I got the peanut butter. I've got her little fish omega-3 fatty acid pills that help with her coat, her any sort of skin allergies, and then also help with healing the wounds that she has. And then we got her amoxicillin, the antibiotic given to us from the vet. So we're gonna give her one of those in the morning and one in the evening, and then give her 3 of those fatty acid ones. And how I do it is I make a little peanut butter sandwich for her. She loves peanut butter, absolutely. And just a heads up though, you have to be careful what kind of peanut butter if you're feeding it to a dog, because some of the peanut butter brands have this stuff called, it starts with an XYC, xylitol or something like xylitol, or I forget the name of it, but it begins with an X, and it's real dangerous to dogs. So make sure you look up your peanut butter brand before you give it to your dog, just in case, because yeah. And who knows what it does to people. I don't know why they need to put that in there. Anyways, but Skippy, I use Skippy. Skippy's pretty safe brand, and she likes it, so. We need to get more Skippy though. I actually, when I was trimming her nails at the vet last time, one of the girls at the vet held the peanut butter jar where Nagi was licking it, and then one guy was trimming her nails, and then I was kind of holding her, and it was a pretty good show. She really, look her, she really enjoys the peanut butter. Yeah, good girl. That your favorite peanut butter? Yeah, you like that stuff? Oh yeah. But anyways, so she was just had her head in the jar of peanut butter. So here's the little antibiotic pill, and I opened it up because I can kind of spread it across the peanut butter. It's a little bitter, but the peanut butter really covers it up, which is nice. And then we usually give her 3 of these, which are like an omega-3 fatty acid. It's basically fish oil, like salmon fish oil and stuff like that. But it's good for humans and it's good for doggies. And she digs it. So hey, you ready for your peanut butter? Oh, there's a peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, that's a peanut butter sandwich there, kid. Yummy, yummy, yummies. You need some more peanut butters? Peanut butter sandwich. She doesn't even know she's getting medicated, which is great. Oh, peanut, here, maybe a little smaller. Peanut butter sandwich. She likes her peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, here, a little more peanut butter sandwich. There you go, buddy. Good girl. Yeah. Right on, medicine's all done. We'll do some more later today. I'm gonna have to get more peanut butter though. We'll go by maybe S&M Mall later today. We're gonna go by anyways, and they always have a store there or something. Kulas told me about a store in town though, a grocery store I should go to that has great imports and different things, so we might go try and check that out. I think it'd be safe to say that Kulas from Becoming Filipino is a foodie. I think all those guys, they really enjoy the food and trying different restaurants and all that, which is great because you can get great tips on restaurants all over the Philippines from him and his channel. So check him out if you're not already. He's a good guy, a good human. That's Commander Dowett and I last night had a conversation, and one of my favorite expressions of describing people that I really enjoy being around is that there's a real difference in a lot of people, and I consider them, I call them good humans, because it has nothing to do with the sex of the person. It has nothing to do with their beliefs, religious beliefs, or any of that stuff. It has not to do with their politics. It has not to do with anything other than how they treat other people and respect this world. And Commander Dowett, I told him last night, you know, he's a good human. I consider a good human. Like, and that's the highest compliment I think I could give someone. And then of course Kumar, Madman, Kulas, Thurin, I mean, all of them just have this quality about them. They're just so kind, and they're just so friendly, and they're just so open, and they're just, it's about being good to other people, even the people they don't know. They, you know, they really go out of their way to treat people kindly and with respect, and it's pretty amazing. And I'm so grateful to meet them. I'm so grateful that hopefully the journey will continue to develop a friendship with all of them, and adventures and all that stuff. So anyways, it's enough out of me, and I'm gonna make coffee. I love this now. It's my new favorite. I was the brown coffee guy, but now I'm the white coffee guy because the brown coffee was a little strong even for me. That sounds silly because it's not that strong, but I like this. It's like a creamier coffee with more creamer in it. So yeah. Yeah, it burns nice and hot, and like I said, it boils water so fast. Coffee like that, and coffee is the best meal of the day. Look at that. In less than a minute it's already boiling. So awesome. See that? Woo! Yeah, but best meal of the day. Right, Waggy? Yeah, you're so cute, man. Oh yeah, that's it. Huh, Waggy? You want some coffee? No, not so much. Okay, honey. All right, well, we're getting our day started finally. A little bit of coffee, and Nagi ate, had some water. We went potty. Well, she did. I didn't yet, but I'm kind of waiting for. I crash outside Paulo's restaurant here in Davao in the truck because it's safe, and it's like home. It's like home. So awesome. Look at that treehouse up there. We did that tour earlier. Look at that thing is up there. That's just amazing. I would love to live in a treehouse in Davao. It'd be awesome. Pizza. Yes, Nagi's waiting for that right there. Piece of pizza. She's been such a good dog. And we're gonna hook her up with a nice slice of pizza, and we're getting some savory fries for ourselves, and we'll share the pizza with her. But she's pretty excited. She's making a nuisance, yelping, barking, talking. She's all excited. Hey, how's it going? We're here in the mall, and Nagi's been such a good girl. We had to take care of some camera equipment needs and micro SD needs, and so we stopped and we got some pizza because that's her favorite thing. I always give her some of the crusts with a little bit of cheese. And so anyways, that's it. Just feeding her some pizza here, and we're gonna have lunch, and then I think we're gonna head back to Paulo's, maybe get some other things accomplished today. But pretty good looking pizza for the Philippines. I've come across some okay pizza, but this really looks good. Kind of Chicago style, deep dish kind of thing. Or they call it New York style here, but it's kind of a hand toss, and then these zesty fry things and a 7-Up. So pretty good, but I'll make sure I share with the little girl because she really, 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 really likes pizza. Cool, we'll see you in a bit. There you go. You guys can shout out. Say hi, who are you guys? Family name? Yeah, yeah? Right on, are you here for movies or just pizza? And movies, what movie you're seeing? Oh, good. Yeah, yeah, be fine, good movies. Nagi never been to a movie yet, but maybe someday. Yeah, right on. Yeah, they were just came by to check out Nagi, and we thought we'd let them give a shout out to all their friends and family. And hello, how are you? She's hiding. It's okay. Right on, it's okay. All right, well, we're gonna get back to eat and share pizza with Nagi. She's having a great day. Okay. So we're trying some new food here. It's this is called a beef renda, and it's actually with coconut milk and beef. And then we got a mango shake, and then a fish and chips, basically, but with sweet potato fries. So I'm looking forward to diving in because I'm hungry. Nagi and I had pizza this afternoon, but that was the last time I ate, and it's a little later tonight, so I'm gonna dive into this. Gonna be really good, and we'll let you know how it is. So really good spices on there, and the coconut milk is so smooth, really good. And then there's a bunch of vegetables, potatoes, and some green chilies, and then a piece of red chili, but really good and really spicy. It kind of reminds me of, in a way, some of the Indian food I've had in the past. So kind of a combination between maybe some Indian type spices, masala, and then flair with it, kind of an adobo, but with the coconut milk. And then the fish and chips we'll try here in a second too. But also, oh my gosh, this mango shape. I have one other one before, green mango, but I think this is the yellow mango. I think I'm gonna get one of those for dessert too. It's so good. And then I wanted to try the sweet potato fries, and they're kind of almost looks like a tartar sauce, but no. Definitely kind of a tartar sauce, but with suka in there, vinegar. It's got that tartness. So good. All right, let's try the fish. Really good, and the fish, the breading is like a tempura almost. It's really crispy, not soggy like a lot of fish sticks are. And really light, but so good. Oh my God, this might be my go-to restaurant here now. Well, don't tell Paulo that. I like his food too, but this is amazing. Yeah, really good. Hi, okay, so I got the 10, but so good. I'm gonna keep eating here away, but all this food is halal, and it means it's non-hoofed creatures because of the Muslim religion and their beliefs. And so no pork, no lard, nothing like that for the food. It's prepared specifically for the culture and the Muslim religion, but this is absolutely wonderful. It's so good. My first time eating at a restaurant, a Muslim restaurant, and it's gonna be my go-to. I love it. It's wonderful. So thumbs up for this. Is wonderful. I'll make sure I film the sign outside so that you know where it is located here in Davao City, but definitely a go-to restaurant to try when you're in town. Hey, how's it going? Right on. So we just got done eating here. Here's the sign of the place. It's actually called Muslimha, and it's halal kitchen, which means no pork, no none of that stuff. But it's actually right next to Paulo's place that I filmed the other night. But this food is amazing in here. They have all different kinds of dishes, fish, chicken, beef, and it's really amazing and really nice, clean inside, and the prices are great. And the people that run the place are really nice. I've met the owner. He's a really nice guy, and they've met us. They've seen us camp, because we've been camped out on this street for a couple days, but you can see the sign here behind me. But we've been camped out. We've kind of been parking up and down the street because it's a pretty safe place to be parked at night. And there's a bunch of grass over here, so I can take Nagi for walks in the morning and before she goes to bed. And but we're gonna probably park on this side somewhere. But it's Friday night, so it's pretty busy. There's a big event going on in Paulo's restaurant right now, an 18-year-old's birthday, which is a huge deal, I guess, here. I forget the name of what they said. It's a special name for it, the party. But anyways, yeah, that's what we got going on. So we're just gonna kick here for a while when Nagi's here in the car, and we might go for a walk for Nagi because she's been sitting in here while I was eating. So anyways, That's it, but come check out this restaurant again. It's called right here. Great stuff. Yeah. Ice Giants. See that? Ice Giant. And it's like in the States, we had this place when I was younger. It was called Farrell's. And it was a crazy ice cream restaurant. They used to, on your birthday, they'd have this big thing that they carried over their heads with sparklers on it and all sorts of weird stuff glued to it, circus animals, and then they'd have a siren going, there'd be lights and the sparklers and all sorts of stuff, and they'd bring your ice cream to the table, and usually it was this massive like 20 scoop thing with everything you could imagine in it, and you'd have a big party kind of thing. But it was called Farrell's, and it was rad, and everyone who grew up in Huntington Beach, California, was right in Huntington Beach, on the edge of Fountain Valley and Huntington Beach, before Huntington Beach was developed. It was like literally, if you saw Huntington Beach today, you know what I'm talking about. It's like no open space, literally. But back then, you would like have to drive for a while, and it would be nothing. It was just oil derrick fields and things like that. And then this restaurant, Farrell's, was sitting there, and they had several of them, I know, in California at least. And they all kind of like were a celebratory thing. But this is basically what this place is. Look at the wall in there. It's all displays of ice cream on the walls and big pictures and Oreo cookie crazy stuff. And everyone in here is basically eating ice cream. And it's more than like a Dairy Queen or something like that, although Dairy Queen has those amazing things that Nagi and I like, the blizzards. Oh my God, Nagi loves blizzards. But so we got this thing called a banana choco giant, and so I think it's just basically like some ice cream. It's got sliced bananas and chocolate syrup, and so kind of like a banana split, but kind of like a frozen banana, I guess. I don't know. We were gonna get the halo, but I kind of felt like something different, so that's what we're going with. We'll see what it looks like when they bring it out here. We're sitting outside. The cat was watching when Nagi gave up. And Nagi's just hanging out. She's being a good girl. We were sitting in the car, so we went for a little walk after I finished eating, and we're having dessert now. But I also wanted to add, I'm glad I'm not sitting inside. I hate to say it, but the restaurant smells like cat pee. And I think that little guy under the table there, do you see him? Under there, under that chair? I think he's responsible for it because he lives inside that place. Yeah, it does smell a little bit like cat urine. But hopefully the ice cream doesn't taste like cat urine. That wouldn't be cool. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to dessert. Cat pee-less dessert. Cat pee-less? Yeah, we don't want cat pee dessert. So this is Ice Giants, and we got this. Look at this. It's the Cocoa Banana, and it's got ice cream and bananas and probably ice in there. I don't know, but we're gonna dig in and see what it's like. Yummy. Yeah, so it's bananas, ice cream, and chocolate, and you can't go wrong. And then I think it's like shaved ice in there in the bottom. No, it's just they fill the bottom with shaved ice because it makes the ice cream last longer. But also you mix in the ice with the ice cream, kind of like Halo does. It's really good. Yeah, I approve. So good. The bananas and chocolate. I love bananas and chocolate. Oh, yummy. Right on. Yeah, I'm happy I came here and ate this. God. Whew. Really good. We can't give Nagi any because the chocolate is not good for her, even though it's not real chocolate. It's like Hershey's syrup. It's like shaved ice. Like, I mean, the ice is really fine, like powdery. It's like snow. Really. It's like snow. It's exactly like snow. I don't know how they make it like that. But it's perfect. Oh my God. It's so good with that. Man. Welcome to the city. They communicate with horns in the Philippines. I'm just learning my horn signals now. Oh my God. I'm getting a brain freeze. I'm eating too fast. Hey, so that was it. Sorry it's so dark, but here's the place. You can kind of see the sign. It's called Ice Giants. Desserts and snacks. They got food, but they're really the desserts is what they're down for. And it was pretty good. I was impressed. It was better than I thought it would be. And we had again the banana cocoa ice something, but it was pretty good. But I would suggest it for desserts. Yeah, hit it up. You can go have the halo here or whatever they make, and it was good. Not too expensive. I mean, for a big thing of ice cream dessert, it was probably what, $1.46, or I mean 146 pesos, which is like roughly about $2.80 or something. But for a nice dessert, it was worth it. It was good. It was good. Anyways, that's it. All right, we're heading back. Probably gonna go to bed because we're getting up early to meet Commander Doubt and go to the Indigenous Peoples Festival. And then we're gonna go to a really cool fruit stand that he knows and try some crazy fruits here in the Philippines. Okay, Wagi, come on, let's go right now. Okay, come on, let's go.